Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Diecast Alfie. I'll try not to waffle on too much in this episode, but hope everybody's doing okay. I've just had my tea and I've had mashed potato with milk. What is it? Will I mash it with butter, milk, and to make it a royal mash, smack an egg yolk in it. Well, an egg. Mash that all up, beautiful creamy mash. I've got a ricer, I forgot to put it through the ricer, but still beautiful creamy mash. And I had that with fresh cod off the counter from Morrison's. Other supermarkets are available. And beautiful piece of cod. My mum wanted it, so I've cooked to that. And I sautéed that in a butter and olive oil. And we had a parsley sauce. Oh, I think I told you, didn't I? With some marifat peas. And I'm absolutely busted. And just for goodwill, my mum's friend, who I said was yakking in the garden earlier on, I take it all back, because the lovely lady brought us it would be a little yum yum. And I've never had, I've had a yum yum, a plain one. But this one had caramel going down middle. Oh my god. So I've had that. And I'm absolutely busting now. So I knew I was going to do this video. But I thought it'd be... because I had a headache before. And I thought I'd be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But I'm not. I'm absolutely shattered, tired. I think my meals hit me. But after what I've just eaten, I'm not surprised. Anyway, let's get down to the business in hand. And we've got this lovely 681 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and it's the black with Pyro red. Okay, I'll come in for the kill there, and there it is, beautiful. Let's get it on there. Did I tell you it's the 681? Yeah. Details on the back, just take a still shot if you want. If you want the details of the model and the UPC. In the middle you got your Porsche authenticity logo, and top right the TSM authenticity logo. Okay, and secondly we're going to be taking a look at the 678. Don't know why that's struggling to focus, but it is. The Aston Martin Valkyrie in maximum orange. Maximum, never heard that one before. Maximum orange. Anyway, same details, bottom left hand corner, UPC, official licensed product from Aston Martin, TSM logo, skew width. Somebody can't put it on straight. There. Oh, do we call that an error? Because some of the errors I keep seeing, God dear me, they're just the minimal anything, and oh, it's an error, and they think it adds about 50 quid to value. No, that's just sloppy workmanship and bad quality control. Anyway, maximum orange. Ooh. Right, okay then, and that's what we're going to start with, the 678. Yeah. Okay, now we've had what did we have? Did we have a green one of these? Can't remember now. 57, you know, and my brain's not working fully, but yeah, I think it was a green one. Can't remember. And yeah, I mean, I love Aston Martin, but of course I'm nostalgic and I'm looking at the old DB5, etc. So this type of Aston Martin, you know what it is? It's this bit, you know, this little thin bit in the middle, like an F1 car, and these things. I'm just not keen on it, but it's alright. Nice As a model, it's okay. Nice carbon on the roof, right across there. What are them? Oh, your little wing mirrors here, little dinky wing mirrors. I don't know if you can see it there. And on the other side, yeah, little dinky wing mirrors. That's all carbon, this skirt here. Nice spoked wheels. So it's very aerodynamic, you know, like these things there. But you see that gap there? Oh, I don't like it. I just don't like it. But anyway, the actual, if it didn't have that big gap in, I think it'd be okay. What do I know? On the at the top there, I don't know if you can see. You can see daylight through these holes here. Obviously, aerodynamic downforce holes, which go to them ducts on these, the wings underneath. These holes there and there. Yeah, nice cockpit, windscreen curved, Aston Martin badge on the front. Nice low level skirt on the front there. Have a look at that. See the Aston Martin badge at the front of the bonnet. Inserted little headlamps. Yeah, it's we're in the UK. I think I told you before. 22nd September, Sunday. I don't know. It's about 7:30 in the evening. It's been chucking it down all afternoon. I think I told you that's what gives me the headaches. Right, on the roof there, at the back of the roof, as it slopes down, there's some kind of air intake. See it on the roof there? Is it like the McLarens? There. Obviously getting some juice, air juice into the engine at the rear, because I presume that that's a rear-engined car. I presume it is. It must be. Yeah, beautiful top bit. It's a nice cockpit. Just that thing there, this big hole in it. Ooh, I don't like it. Carbon on the skirt at the bottom. So we'll go to the back there. Quite a nice back. So one of my wheels is sticking them. I think the axle's a little bit bent. Nice bit of brake cluster here. Something written on the number plate. I can't read it. There, I'll try and read it in a minute. Exhaust right smack bang in the middle. Big air scoops for aerodynamics there. There you see them. Very nice. What does that say? Poor, I tell you what. No, not got a clue. Oh, it could be Valkyrie. Could be Valkyrie, that actually, on the back of the number plate, if you want to know. Okay. I say it's not a bad machine. It's just not my cup of tea. Do I like the orange? Maximum orange. I don't dislike it. It's quite nice. It's a nice paint job. It's nice and shiny. Under the lights, I think that'd be beautiful. No good for the roads in England with the light that we get here, but somewhere nice, California or somewhere nice and sunny, south of France, I'm sure it would be very, very nice. Spain or something. Anyway, very nice. Ish. Keep contradicting myself, don't I? But yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it, but it's not my favourite. Okay, so that's that one. So now we're going to move on to the creme de la creme, the piece de la resistance, and we've got this. What a beautiful, beautiful car that is. It's a stunner. Love the red wheels. Absolutely gorgeous. The spokes, the chromey, well, it's not chrome, is it? The finish that they've got on them wheels is superb. I just love 911s, just stunning. GT3, imagine having that outside. Well, it wouldn't last long, would it? It would get half pinched. But what a beautiful, beautiful, iconic machine that is. Gorgeous, big, big tail fin on the back. Spoiler, dear. Two big air intakes, outtakes on the bonnet. Porsche logo. It's GT3 RS. Written down the side on the door. I'm sure you can see that. Oh, there we go. I'll just get it that bit closer. Look at that. What a gorgeous machine that is. Lovely. I really could see myself in that. If you could fit in, because I'm a bit of a fat boy. Okay, beautiful. Nice front end. Inserted headlamps. Nice grille at the bottom. Radiator. Yeah. Lovely. Imagine having that in your rear view mirror. Oh, it won't be there long, that's for sure. Look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I mean, what we're paying for this, you know, stock models, I can't remember what we're paying for this particular one, but they're not bad, are they, really? You know, for the quality that, you know, if you get the good quality with no QC issues, it's stunning, really. That's a cracker. That's an absolute cracker. Right hand drive. I know the German lads that I have subscribed on this channel, they love the Porsches for obvious reasons. Stunning. Well, I do. It's my most iconic car, because that was the one I grew up always wanted in the 80s. I think I have told you in a previous video, I have driven a 4x4 Porsche Turbo. Absolutely. Well, to be honest with you, it was actually a terrible drive. It was hard and wasn't particularly comfy. But the fact you were driving a rocket ship, you know, the technical side of it, the brakes, they're like F1 brakes. Porsche written across there, nice brake light strip across the back bonnet, twin exhaust in the middle, nice air diffusers on the bottom sill. Yeah, I mean, it was a beautiful machine. I think that was black, actually, that one. It's a 4x4, just stunning, beautiful. Did they have a 3 litre engine, turbocharged? Oh God, it was just a monster. My mate drove it first. I hadn't seen him for years, and it was where I'd moved into this new house, and he came round corner, he pulled up, he said, "All right, Alfie." I said, "All right, Graham." And he see, when I was younger, he was one who always had, he had like the, you know, the XR3i, you know, in the 80s type of thing. It was stunning. You know, I remember 120 mile an hour, you thought you were something then. Anyway, so he said, "I'll take you for a spin." I said, "Oh my God, a Porsche, whoa, blah, blah, blah." So he said, "I'll take you for a spin in it." I said, "Well, give us a drive." He said, "Well, I'll show you first." So he took me for a spin, nearly frightened the life out of me. And then I got in it and probably drove 80% of what he'd just driven, because he was used to it, you see. And it was what a machine it was. What a gorgeous rocket ship. And I told you my Honda Civic Type R 2015 model was a rocket ship. And again, once you first start driving the cars, because you don't know them, so you have to, you know, you're like a little timid driver, but once you realise the potential of the car and what it's capable of doing, etc., and they see them Type R's, they had like a tricky differential, because it was a front wheel drive, the Type R. It was a two-wheel drive, and it had a tricky differential that came into play, did its magic, and so it was stunning. I mean, when it first came out, it took the record for the fastest round the Nürburgring, I believe. It didn't keep it for that long though. I forget the car that took it now anyway. But anyway, these Porsche 911s, just, that is iconic. That is stunning. What a beautiful model that is. Gorgeous. I've just noticed on this, while I was waffling then, all that's carbon as well. All this back bit, you know, the engine bay, all that's carbon. Yeah, it's all carbon, that. Try and get it up close. I knew the roof was there, but all that lot's carbon there as well. Rightio. As I say, I know the German boys will love the Porsche. What a stunning car. But I love it as well. Well, if you're a model collector, I would have thought you're going to like the Porsches. But particularly if you were an 80s boy, teenager. Yeah, still, I'm just trying to work out now. I was born in '66, World Cup year I was, so I was still a teenager in the 80s. Got married at 19. What a fool. Absolute fool. I can't believe nobody stopped me. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Why did nobody stop me getting married at 19? You know. Absolutely shocking. No, my lad now was 27, and he's having the time of his life. He's going to Budapest again now. He went earlier on in the year. He went to Thailand. Before that, he was in Europe somewhere. He goes fishing, does what he wants. I mean, he is with a girl. Don't get me wrong, but they're not likely to get married anytime soon. And he's just having a good time. He's great. Goes fishing when he wants. Loves his fishing. On the Bridgewater Canal, he does a lot of this spinning, piking and what have you. I mean, he was a big carp man. And some monster carps in carps. Yeah, well, yeah, in France. When I used to take him there in the motorhome, and long lost distant memories. Wasn't good enough for my ex-wife. Bitch! Oh, sorry. I was going to say I don't mean that. I mean every word of it. What am I on about? I just hope our George ain't listening. I'm not bitter or anything. 57, you know. Do you know what? Do you know what? At the time, I was devastated. I was. I'd been with her 37 years, and it's a good lesson to anyone listening this. I thought there was never ever going to get over it, and you know, I kept being told, you know, she walked out after 37 years of being with her, just short of 30 years marriage, and she just came home one day at 3:30. By 4 o'clock, she was gone to her mother's, and it's like, what? What? And do you know what? You can imagine the devastation on me, and I thought I'd never get over it. But I never, ever, ever forget being in the back of a taxi, just being dropped off. Anyone who knows Thailand, in the middle of Bangkok, will know a place called Nana Plaza. And I was in the back of a taxi going to Nana Plaza. And it's like an adult playground, let's say. Oh, it's fantastic. And that's why I ended up spending about 9 months there. And that emptied my bank account. But anyway, the thing is, I remember in the back of this taxi, it was like a massive weight off my shoulders, because the sudden realisation, I can do what I want. I'm going here to have an adult play in the playground, and I'm like, it's not a secret. It's nothing that I have to hide. I can do what I want, and that realisation of I can do what I want. And do you know what? As we all know, what would it be? 7 years ago now? Yeah, 7 years ago maybe. Yeah, I met me new Thai wife, and had a child with her who's 5 now, and I've never ever looked back. So. Believe me, from somebody who thought there was no future, there's always something. So never ever think that it's done, your life's done. Oh, look at that, I'm getting into a preacher here now. But honestly, that realisation of you're free, you can do what you want. And it was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I only wish she'd done it 10 years prior to that. I really, really do, and that's the God's honest truth. But there we go. My only problem now is me. I told you I caught COVID in 2019 in Bangkok, and spent a fortnight in intensive care there. But anyway, that's another story. But that put my heart into AF, arterial fibrillation. As I say, so being a fat boy, arterial fibrillation, and having I've got 3 prolapse discs, and say my back's wrecked. You know, I've got an extra large testicular, which I'm still waiting for. I've still not got a date, although we're one step nearer. The anaesthetist called me, and as soon as that's done, as soon as I'm healed, wallop, get on that Emirates plane or Qatari Airways, whoever it may be, and I'm walloping them straight back to Thailand to see my family. And there we go. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think I'm going to watch some silly relaxing TV now. And if you'd like to hit the like button, if you've not, okay, no problem, you can't please everybody. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button if you want to listen to some more of my nonsense. And any of your models, modelstore.co.uk will take care of you. Do any pre-orders for mini GTs, pop races, etc, etc. Okay, and on that note, I hope everybody has a lovely Sunday evening, what's left of it. And if you're going for a drink, or you're having a drink, have one for me and enjoy yourself. take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diecast Alfie. Bye.